Come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Baker now from the gun. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Baker now off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mayfield with a blitz coming. This throw is caught. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Slot man motioned over. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
They've got a man in motion. They'll stick with Chandler. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Brought in right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken. The Buccaneers, then receiver Chris Godwin getting set for another go. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. First and 10, it's a give to White. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
It's White on the give. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. Here's White again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. The Vikings now set to take the field. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They give up the gut to Chandler. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 48. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He gets this one to Chandler. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. Now it's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we'll need to pause for an injury here, and this is the last guy you want hurt. Justin Jefferson, the player being tended to. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Trying it right side with Chandler. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Now a give to Chandler. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. 1st down, here's Baker. On target to Godwin. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Running on 2nd with White. And this time they get to him early and stick him along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa.